we are going to introduce ourselves first. My name is Gimsha Fatimah.
I'm Yudhistira Ikang Maulana.
And I'm Adila Nurfarida.
I'm Diva and Anugrah.
And I'm Aulia Kirani. And here we are going to share our understanding from the report article about hegemony and authority in health, the World Health Organization in Indonesian online news coverage on the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's get into it.
In the research, stated that the concept of hegemony and authority is never separated from the major development of critical discourse studies and linguistics in general. This explains the core of the research that highlights the hegemony as a form of domination. It's not primarily achieved through coercion or force, but through processes of consent and naturalization, with language serving as a key medium for sustaining and perpetuating this domination. Specifically, the article examines how the World Health Organization, or WHO, was represented in Indonesian news reports using Venn diagram approach to discourse analysis. The main argument of the article is that language plays a crucial role in legitimizing power and that Indonesian media reinforce the WHO's authority either consciously or subconsciously during the pandemic. For the main content, I will explain about macrostructure. The article's overall message is that media discourse helps maintain power structures by shaping public perception. The study found that Indonesian news outlets consistently frame the WHO as the highest authority in global health. By repeatedly presenting the WHO as the key decision maker, the media reinforced its dominance in health governance. The findings highlight how news coverage can contribute to the naturalization of authority, making it seem unquestionable.
Let's discuss about superstructure. The article is structured systematically, beginning with an introduction that explains its focus on the WHO's representation. It then introduces Van Dijk's approach to discourse analysis, breaking it down into key components that are contextual analysis. It is understanding the social and political background of the discourse. The next one is microstructure analysis, identifying overall themes in media text. The next one, microstructure analysis, examining specific language elements. The fourth one, ideological analysis, investigating how language sustains or challenges power. And the last one, findings interpretation, discussing how discourse shapes public understanding. Each section of the article systematically applies Van Dijk's model to uncover how media outlets portrayed the WHO as the central actor in health decision.
Let's move on to microstructure. At the micro level, the study analyzes specific language choices that reinforce WHO's authority. Some key findings include thematization. WHO is consistently placed as the main subject in sentences, emphasizing its leadership role. And then verbal processes. Phrases like the WHO states or the WHO urges frame the organization as the primary source of knowledge. Transitivity analysis. WHO is often positioned as the sayer, meaning its statements are treated as facts rather than opinions. For example, a sentence like the WHO says the next COVID-19 variant will be more infectious than Omicron illustrates how WHO's prediction shape public discourse. This type of framing strengthens WHO's legitimacy while limiting alternative perspectives.
Now, with that being said, to summarize, the article demonstrates how Van Dijk's approach helps to uncover hidden power structures in media discourse. Indonesian news outlet consistently reinforced the WHO's authority to influence how the public perceives the global health policies. And this has significant implications. When media primarily follows the narrative of dominant institutions, it may limit space for the other critical discussion or also alternative viewpoints. And understanding how language shapes authority is crucial in media literacy. Future research could explore how different countries' media represent global health organizations and how public health information is influenced by language. This report highlights how Pendak's approach effectively reveals power structures in the media discourse. Future research could also explore alternative media narratives or cross-national comparisons to assess discourse variations.